welcome back. El Fuego here for wowpetbattle.com. This time I'm bringing you 1 to 25 in 4 fights, so let's get to work. This strategy requires your safari hat, a lesser pet treat, and a pet treat, bringing your grand total bonus experience gained to 85%. Our first trainer is going to be Aki the Chosen. She's in her new location in the Mistfall Village. So for this fight, you want to bring a Nubisath, a crow, and whatever pet you're going to level. Here you see that I'm leveling my Spineclaw Crab. I've taken the liberty of speeding up the video so you don't have to sit through its entirety just to get the general idea of what needs to be done. I started with the pet I was going to level against Cheerup because a lot of the time he either heals or he does very minimal damage, so even a level 1 pet will often survive his attack. So once your leveling pet has completed 1 round, switch him to the rear of the group. From here, your 2 other 25s are going to be doing all of the work, and as you just saw, 6,700 experience and level 14 from round 1 off Aki alone. So our level 1 pet is now level 14 and we're just past our first fight. Into the second, up is Moruk. Same thing here, I start with my leveling pet just to get the round resolution out of the way, and then I swap immediately into my Son of Animus. In my original Moruk video, I used a crow instead of the Son of Animus, but I switched to the Son because he was strong against the grub. Either one will still work, but Animus has a little more staying power, especially if you're trying to level the pet. Now, even though your pet that you're leveling is only 14, it should be able to assist to some degree should both of your level 25s die, but if you're following this guide, the likelihood of that is very low. And even with the whelp down, that Son of Animus just powers right through. He's so strong no matter what opponent he's facing. And with Moruk out of the way, our pet goes to level 20, gaining 8,500 experience. With 2 fights down and 2 more to go, our leveling pet is now level 20, and we're up against the flowing Pandarian Spirit. She can be found in the southern portion of the Dread Wastes. This fight had a little bit of different strategy involved. I didn't start right away with the leveling pet. Instead, you start with the crow, you hit darkness, pop Nocturnal Strike, and just rip Marley to shreds. From there, when she flips into Tiptoe, all you have to do is continue to destroy her, and then when the crow goes down, flip into a Nubisath. Regardless, your pet switch happens at the first round of the Pandarian Water Spirit. She'll drop Geyser and there's no actual damage, so the pet will be safe for the round to resolve. So just pet switch again into a Nubisath and destroy her. And as we wave goodbye to the Pandarian Water Spirit, you'll notice that we gained 6,700 experience, and our leveling pet is now level 24. This is our 4th and final boss for this 1 to 25 power leveling guide, the Burning Pandarian Spirit. This is another fight where your pet swap is strategically placed. You want to start with a Nubisath and head out with Crush. If it doesn't connect, it's no big deal. Your second maneuver is going to be Sandstorm, even though he's up in the air. That's so you can mitigate the incoming damage for the next rounds. Not only does Sandstorm mitigate any damage that a Nubisath would take, but it also mitigates the damage that would be in front of the pet that you're trying to level as well. So once you've defeated the Dragonkin and the Pandarian Spirit, all that's left is the pet swap on Glowy. Bring your pet in, let it pick up a Toxin, and then switch back to a Nubisath. And from here, it's just Crush and Sandstorm spam until Glowy's no more. So there it is, guys, 1 to 25 in 4 fights. Check our channel for updates. We're always creating new guides for different opponents. I'm El Fuego, wowpetbattle.com.